Hello, and welcome to this episode of KSP. It's the first one. I really hope my audio isn't too loud because I'm recording through Premiere. So, to get us started, we're going off, flying our little flea missions. I named this one A1. Yes, like the sauce. It was not intentional, though. Oh boy, the audio quality is going to be bad. Yeah, we started off doing a couple of experiments here. And then we basically started to... I unlocked several of the tech nodes, of course. You have to do that. It's an essential part of the game. Yeah, then I was modifying A1 to make the A2, which was literally just strap a larger booster to the bottom and then slap a disconnection point, and then I think, yeah, that was it, pretty much. Now the scene that you're gonna watch is, of course, gonna be the second one. The first one kind of went up too high, too fast, and I kind of exploded. Also, on the inside, I kind of made it like nearly impossible to reach the temperature gauges other than the first one. So that was great, quite lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I added a bathymetry scanner thing on the outside because I don't know if they work on the inside, but maybe we can figure that out. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna launch this thing. Oh, but first I need to take the contracts, because you get some contracts for just launching them off the pad, and I totally forgot to grab those, and I regret it. I regret it quite well. So now we're going to launch it. Look at Jeb already ready to get launched. And yeah, so on this attempt, I had to go kind of to the right, so I didn't go up so high and then burn up, because I originally made it out of the atmosphere and up to like around 130 meters, or no, 130 kilometers. And that caused me to burn up because I had no heat shield. Yeah, it was not a good time. So now we're starting to parachute, and I started taking some, scientific measurements. Yeah. So this is basically the voyage of the A2. What a beautiful rocket. Not really. It barely even made it like 100 miles. It's kind of sad. So yeah, I'm collecting more data. I kind of got out so I could take another crew report. I kind of hopped out, took out the data, hopped back in so I could take another report. And then yeah, so now I unlocked the new rocketry one, so I could have I think the heat shield. Now we start A3, which I don't believe is gonna have that much different to it. I know I fixed the problem with the thermometers. Oh yeah, and I added a liquid fuel portion of it, so I could go into space. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough parts available. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. And I think what I did was I got rid of the tests. Or no? Yeah, I got rid of the tests. I named it A3, and now we launched it. Now, I've been thinking about the naming schemes for these like ships. And so what I want to do is for like these basic ones, I'm going to have them like the suborbital ones, they're always going to be named like A1, A2, A3, A4, like those ones. Um, and I think all of the solid rocket booster based ones are going to be named A, and then they're going to be named B. It's going to be very basic, and it's not going to have like much good about them or whatever. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the missions something, and I think I well, you'll find out. I'm thinking about naming them after certain like gods and things like that. And then I'm thinking about naming like space stations after like famous science fiction authors like Mary Shelley, Isaac Arthur, all of those. And so then I have like, wait, is it really Isaac Arthur? Is that his name? Fuck. Anyway, yeah, those all the stations are gonna be named that, and yeah. So now you see me parachuting. We actually reached space this time. We reached space quite a bit ago, and we're just slowly parachuting. And it's so crazy. I'm in 4 times speed on top of the 4 times speed of the game, and it still takes forever. Yeah. Then we recovered our vessel. I really should have taken out those black parts, but it's too late now. Yeah. So right now, right here, I'm currently deciding whether or not I should have gotten new things, and then I upgraded the launch pad, so I could launch a orbital rocket, my first orbital rocket. Yeah. And then I came back in here and I was like, let me take the tourist contract. Wow, we're getting very far ahead of NASA, real quick. I'm making fun of NASA because they still haven't ever sent a tourist up there, and really the closest thing you can get to that is the teacher that they blew up. Anyway, we've got this about to launch. I think I put the cones on now. Yeah, I reverted it and then I put the cones on. Oh, yeah. Then I put this on. I probably should have put that other thing in the middle because the Science Junior Bay very explosion prone, and you'll see that coming up. Very explosion prone. Yeah. And we definitely don't need more explosions. Alright, so yeah, this thing just screams off the pad. Like, it's insane. It just launches like a fucking, well, like, firework. It's just mad fast. It's like already out of the atmosphere in what, like a minute? It's like far out of the atmosphere in a minute. Yeah. So is the Kármán line in Kerbal Space Program just called like the Kármán line? uh I don't know, but I feel like it should be. So we passed the Kármán line, and yeah, here's me desperately trying to create an orbit. Yeah, and you'll see I just barely created an actual orbit, but yeah, it's okay. We got the contract. And yeah, I decided to do a KSP series instead of a City Skylines series. I don't know. I don't know why. I wanted to like start doing this type of filming where like I edit the video together and then I talk afterwards. And again, I'm really sorry about the really bad quality. I don't. So I have a digital like, what's it, like a mixer, and it is linked to just my OBS. So can't do much about that. Yeah. Anyway, we got a stable orbit, and I orbited most of the way. Like, I didn't go the full way, which is kind of cheating, but it's not. I didn't want to run out of electrical charge. But we did get a stable orbit, and then I decided let's deorbit it with all our new science because we've gotten so much. And yeah, it's not exactly a stable orbit, and we nearly die. We nearly killed Jeb. So, yeah, not the best thing to happen, but Jeb's alive. Jeb, in no way, is fazed by this. Jeb lives for the thrill. If things explode, Jeb is happy. And it's just slowly descending into the desert where I do my basic run of experiments, and it includes me hopping in and out of the capsule several times, and yeah, well, me making Jeb hop inside and out. Ugh. Yeah. Now we took a contract to like encounter the moon, so that's gonna be pretty fun. And that's it. That's all. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. I wasn't expecting the video to end so suddenly like that, but I guess it did. It was only like 11 minutes long, and now I'm making it longer by just talking over the end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this black screen, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.